Chapter 7, Mishnah 2. We may not roast the Pesach on a metal spit or on a metal grill because the meat will be roasted by the heat of the metal and not directly by the fire. Now, the Gemara on 75a teaches that the Mishnah is missing the following clause, which must be inserted. However, one may place the wooden spit which holds the Pesach on a grill that has large gaps between its rods, because the gaps allow the meat to be roasted directly by the fire. As Rabbi Tzadok said, it once happened that Rabban Gamliel said to Tavi, his slave, "Go out and roast the Pesach for us on a grill that has large gaps between its rods." The spit with the Pesach was suspended inside an earthenware oven, and a fire was kindled beneath it on the oven floor. The Mishnah discusses some laws that apply while it is roasting. If the meat touched the hot earthenware wall of the oven, he must peel off the place on the meat that touched the oven, because that meat was roasted by the heat of the earthenware and not directly by the fire. If some juice from the Pesach dripped onto the hot earthenware, then splattered back and was absorbed by the meat, it is not enough to just peel that spot. Rather, he must remove from the piece the place that absorbed the juice. Since that juice touched the earthenware and then became cooked by its heat, it may not be eaten. Since it was reabsorbed by the meat may not be eaten. Therefore, he must remove the whole section of meat in which it was absorbed. If juice from the Pesach dripped onto hot flour that was in the oven, he must remove a handful of flour from the place that the juice touched. The juice was cooked by the heat of the flour and may not be eaten. Consequently, the flour in which the juice is absorbed also becomes forbidden and must be removed.